I think the biggest thing that and this is going to be cheesy, but the biggest thing I have enjoyed about this is getting to connect with you all. Something I really love about games is like sharing them, and I feel like even though I was playing the game, you all were sharing it with me. Like this is something that it's not an experience you get often, and witness chat is awesome. Really is. Like I think there's something to be said about how you on Twitch especially, like you often have to say no backseat, no spoiling. And I didn't really have to say that all that much, like barely at all. And I think the people who have played Witness like respect and cherish how unique the game is and how you wouldn't want to spoil that experience for anyone. So I also feel thrilled now that I can go out and watch other people and see how they navigate this game. Witness chat respects your time, yeah. It's just been such a like phenomenal experience. Frustrating at times, but I think that was me putting pressure on myself to try to like be quick, be expedited, because I don't know, streaming is its own thing, but like overall, just so wonderful. A lot to like take with me down the road. Yeah. I'm grateful for the time that we did this, and I'm excited to move on to the next thing. Okay, here's what's happening. I'm pulling up oop, not that. Pulling up a map. Where is it? I really have to make a better system for finding shit. Jeez. Okay. We got this beautiful map. All right. There was a bunker here. Let's do orange maybe. There's a bunker like here, right? Bunker here. One down in the mountain here. It was a challenge, but we're counting it as a bunker. Where else did I find a movie? Why use an external map when the in-game map is so much nicer? If you're telling me there's a map, do I just have to hit M the whole time and I never did it? I'll cry. Where's another one? One, two, three. Where's the fourth one? Probably in the town, huh? Oh, the boat map? Yeah. That boat map really helped me out, actually. I'm glad there was at least one map. But this map I can draw on, you know? Oh wait, is this town? This is town. This is the keep. And the boat and the treehouse. You can draw on the boat too. You're so right. You're so right. Need a reminder of the other ones? Yes, please. This one I think was maybe this was the first one I got? I don't know. Yeah, I think this was the first one I got. I've got Richard Feynman, the woman with the beautiful voice, the guy from the 70s talking about stuff, and the challenge movie. Desert Beach, yep, got Desert Beach. Where was the fourth one? Oh, it's over here. It's like one. This one you can see from like up top. Maybe it was over here. I know the other two, but I don't know what you have. Do you need a refresher on the ones I have? Please go look at you. Yes, right away, right away. Let's go look at our hexagon collection. How is the best way to get there? I'm just gonna go through the windmill. It is the one reliable way I know. I'm only missing one. Although in the, like, the order of things, it's the fourth one. And then I have... Wait. Oh. There's 6. Jungle. Oh, 4th is farm. 46, 46. Oh, clever. Okay. So... Mountainside, jungle. Where was the jungle one? I don't remember. Challenge. Starter. Oh, the mountainside one, right. There was one in the mountain. I forgot about that one. Okay, so there are 2 by the mountain. Or in the mountain area. Here, here, here. Makes me think it's somewhere over here. Here or here. But that is unreliable. Not the treetops. The fuck is jungle then? Oh. The bamboo area. Right. Okay. So we still have this one, and then something over here. All right, let's pretend. Like that. Widely considered the hardest puzzle in the game. Okay, imagine this could turn. Iconic even. Oh. Iconic. How come this can't... Oh, rotate? No. It's too fancy. Alright, let's imagine though that it's like kind of a triangle over here. What do we think of that idea? Certainly ain't in GIMP, exactly. Alright, well, I'm gonna roll for some conversation. I'm gonna roll again. That was garbage. Because we finished an obelisk. Oh my god, I keep rolling off the table. 15. For some nice conversation. Where do I find 4 of 6? Psalm. The secret of Psalms. Buried in on a hill with a magnet. There was a cross. Can I ask also a yes or no question? Does this have anything to do with the 4th one? My gut says probably. Doesn't relate. It's its own thing. With the what? Oh, okay. I rolled a 15. Just to start some conversation about where the movie might be. Maybe a little... something I should think on. This is its own thing. Discarded the first unknown roll to do some unknown source of advantage. It was inspiration from getting an obelisk finished. That's what it was. The power of the obelisk. You may want your shots for this one. Like rabies? Tonight, tetanus. The boat. Wow, that makes me feel bad. How much of the boat? What did I miss on the boat? So much, probably. Where's the fucking castle? Bring it back. Oh, it's over here. Okay. Woo. Starting at the boat. We'll walk through. Yeah, okay. Excuse me. Excuse me. Just double checking there's no recorders. I missed one that's like hidden behind a pillow because I never looked at it the right way. Alright. Let's go cut ourselves on rust. A secret bunker in here, huh? Can't cross here. Go this way. And here. Okay. Oh. Nope. Not an entrance. Okay. One of these. Always good. Huh. Okay, can't walk across here. What if it's like sunken? That'd be kind of funky. That'd be pretty cool. Can't walk out. Can't walk out. I hope you are noticing that I am not running everywhere. Where the pinky is off the shift key. We're doing great. So scary sounding. Okay. Okay. I am enjoying that. Oh, wow. I can't believe I missed those stairs 15 times. The rare properly interpreted hint. Sometimes I do things right. Oh no. All right. This is fucking rude. I was like, higher or lower? Really low. I think that's the black one. Pink maybe? I'm having trouble figuring out. You feel too light was apparently enough to find 3 theater ones. Even I didn't know what I meant by that. I am having trouble hearing what maybe the orange one is. I think all the extra sound is just a distraction. It's the drops. I'm wondering, do you need to go in color order, or maybe it's like... Okay, how many, let's see. How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, just try to go based on the highest to the lowest. Or highest being 1, lowest being 7. I needed to start over again. I can't believe y'all would do this to me. It is clearly your fault. I'm holding you accountable. Okay, I think this is a start. That's pretty low sounding. It's pretty high sounding. Lower though. That's very low. Higher. Lower. Lower. Higher? Okay, I think that was the end of the sequence. Alright, we're just gonna try this. What the fuck? Why am I stuck? No way. What? Shut up, it's a tandem? I regret nothing. Ugh. It starts, I think, low. What do the colors have to do with anything, though? Oh, God. It does have to do with pitch, right? There's an uneven amount, though. I never got my head around this puzzle, so I don't know how much help I can be. Yeah. This is a tough one. I see and understand now why arguably the hardest. It's, I've seen explanations, but some things we aren't meant to know. I wonder if it's like, there was a term you told me, I think it's in the hike or like the jungle or the bamboo area where it's a always rising tone, but it sounds like it's the same or something. Chuckle, I'd love to hear your interpretations. This is fun because of how many mechanics it technically combines. Yeah, tandem, the sound, your brain on drugs. It may help to name a third mechanic it includes. That means snake. Everything has to get eaten, which I am trying to do. But I don't know if I'm doing them in the right order, you know? Like, and how is it if there's an uneven amount? Hi, my love.
And me too.
It's heart. Here, listen.
Why?
Tell me what you hear. She shrugs.
Things in water?
Uh-huh. Do they have any tone to them?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. What would you say? Like high, mid, low?
Well, now it's like.
Okay.
I don't know.
Trying to get Miso to break things. Thank you. Solve things for me. Alas, no sauce. Should I be listening to more than the drops, or is it also the noise behind it? Bad. Don't do that. Get your little bot body out of here. Who knows? How did you all solve this? What was your epiphany moment? The internet, okay. I'm just trying like every possible combination of like getting each one, and then the tandem would get him. Never solved it properly. It's the only one where I asked someone to check if I knew all the pieces. So, sound, right? It's tandem, and you have to make sure each one is accounted for. Mind a prodding? Yes, ask a prodding question. I mean, the pink and the black and the orange. How do you solve a tandem puzzle? Usually I just like... I'm not sure if I'm answering this how you are asking, but I just make sure everything is accounted for, and I try to flip it on the other side. I flip it in my head as the opposite shape. Like, what do the colors mean? Are the colors important? Maybe instead of going over these, I separate them from each other. Skip some steps in your explanation. You could be more explicit with your question. Nah, I'm good. All right. Maybe the colors mean something. Ow. Jesus. What do you get when you combine tandem and sound? Tango? Yeah. I have no idea. What do you can get when you combine tandem and sound? Were there puzzles where we combined tandem and sound? I don't recall that. I remember the hike one. The only thing that kind of comes to mind is like the room where you make the thing and then whatever you do on the other side has to match it. What do you get when you combine tandem and sound? Tandem and sound. Hey Google. What do you get when you combine tandem and sound? You get tandem read with audiobooks, audio joiner, how do sounds blend together, sound blending, merge tracks with regions and tandem, romancing the tone, taking control of the beep. Wow. I don't think that was helpful for me. Google let me down. If it was just a sound puzzle, it would be the same as all others. But by being with a tandem, the opportunities have broadened. Is it multiple sounds at once? Like the order in which you capture them matters? So, like, if I'm following that logic, if we're going this way, and then the next one, and we go up, say, and this way, and then it's the top orange. I didn't go far enough down. Do the colors matter here? They do matter in a tandem puzzle, but it's not telling me what color I am. Unless this is supposed to be like orange. And if it is, it's a sad case of orange. Hi, baby. Hello. Hi. Hi. Oh. Best go about figuring which color you are. Was that your question earlier about the tandem thing? It is an important step of solving a tandem puzzle. True. Yeah. Yeah. Go this way. This way? No, we run in. I have no clue. Let's see if there's something we can find out that would be maybe a little helpful. Okay. It's a symmetry puzzle where the second we're in our Reddit witness. It's a symmetry puzzle where the second line is invisible. You learn that the sizes of dots represent pitches of sound from the jungle area. Yep, we do that. Since it's a sound puzzle with 2 lines, you should be listening for 2 sounds. One of them is the water droplets, which has 3 pitches. The other is the loud metal creaking / foghorn sounding thing, which has 4 different pitches before it starts repeating. These sounds are much slower than the water droplets. The rule that gave me the most trouble, the red light is important. If you play through the bunker, you learn what different color light does. Subtracting red light from the dots on the screen gives you cyan instead of magenta and yellow instead of orange. The black dots will stay black in this case. These colors should ring a bell. Remember on Symmetry Island, the line you drew was always cyan and a reflected line was always yellow. Ugh. Okay. Okay. I have a gripe to pick with that. I think this light... you still have daylight coming through here. I don't think it's obvious enough that this is a thing that should be a concern to you. Obviously, you should be knowing that cyan and yellow are the colors. Which means... what was it? Cyan instead of magenta, yellow instead of orange. And you're always starting with blue. So this is cyan. The black are black, and that doesn't necessarily matter. The foghorn pitches matter. It's not actually required to draw as the correct color, but recognizing that each line collects one color is important. Okay. I will give this a few more tries and then we're just gonna open it. So the droplets go low, high, medium, I think. That was like higher? Low. And then we have what, 2 medium sounds? Okay, I think, okay, so I think these are the water droplets, and then these are the other sounds. So I think we need to go like here, because the other one starts, or did it start high? I think like, oh, this. I gotta include the other pieces. So... maybe actually this way. Then like this. Does that account for everything? No, it doesn't. We need to go maybe up first. Like that. Over, up, this way. And then we run into here, of course, of course. Does that include everything? I think so. Nah. Alright. Nope. Let's, what does the internet say? Bottom left. 2 pink dots in the leftmost black dot. Okay, yeah. Mid, low, mid, high. Mid, low, mid, high. Mid, low. Shit. Then how do you do that? Maybe, oh, maybe, this way. Up. Mid, low. Mid, high. Like that. Uh. Uh. Arguably the hardest. Props to anyone who spent the time to figure that out. This looked like a penis. Anyway. To the salon! Or an FTL ship. Oh, yeah. I'm excited to see what this one's about. Oh, yeah. If only there were a faster way. Oh, yeah. Whoops. We'll put you in full screen. Sorry about that. Eclipse is better. Alright. We're going to the movie theater. Have you ever put M&Ms in your popcorn? Someone told me about it and I tried it one time. Pretty good. IntelliJ is where it's at. What is IntelliJ? Similar combinations? Ooh, like what? It is nice, a salty sweet. I do love, it's called like Chicago style popcorn, where it's cheese popcorn and caramel popcorn. Mmm. Delicious. Delicious. This way. Caramel popcorn and mini pretzels? Yes. That sounds good. No, but I have put sauerkraut in my popcorn. If you haven't tried it, you should. It'll change your life. Thank you, Bobo. Y'all, if you're not following Bobo, please go give them a follow. Hilarious. Plays a lot of horror games. Is currently playing Kingdom Hearts. And oops, I did this wrong. And is trying to convince me to play Kingdom Hearts. I've done melted Nutella on popcorn. Bobo, I don't trust you. Not good by any means, but it will change your life. Oh gosh, it'll send me to the hospital probably. Bobo, I am seriously considering streaming Kingdom Hearts because I have never finished that game and I would like to, and it's been a long time. But also, I'm trying to convince Miso to play with me because it's a game that I want to show her. Excuse me, so I gotta convince her to be interested in it, because if she's not interested in it, it'll just be me playing it. Which is fun, but I kind of hope she loves it, you know? I watch one play. Yes. Well, alright. Everyone got your treats? I tried to share Kingdom Hearts with uni friends with mixed results. Yeah, I think it's one of those, like, maybe, like how I never, like, I've tried to watch Buffy and, like, what other shows are highly beloved, and I just can't get into them. You can trust me. I don't know. I don't know about that. Oh, you're going to do it? I'm gonna... Hi, Tasia. I'm going... We got the last movie. It was... a time. I gotta pull up my screenshot. Here we go. We're all ready. Start in the middle. go this way. Wait. Why is this confusing me? Go to the right. Southeast B. Ah, yes. I have huge nostalgia from Kingdom Hearts because I played it at the key teen years. Yeah. It's important. Is this the man that we saw in the hotel? Is this Jonathan Blow? Ah, this one. Do we like this one? Have I... Not Blow. Okay. Have I chosen a bad movie? Oh. Maybe need some water.
Know yourself as the open, empty,
Jonathan Blow,
luminous
but
presence.
Jonathan Blow isn't in the audience. You can hear him at one point.
Open, because you say yes unconditionally and indiscriminately to all appearances of the mind, body, and world. Like empty space, you have no mechanism inherent within you that can resist any appearance. We don't have to make this the case, it is already the case. Empty, because although you, I, this aware presence is aware of thoughts, sensations, and perceptions. It is not made out of a thought, a sensation, or a perception. It is made out of pure knowing or awareness.
That was Jonathan Blow coughing.
Luminous. Because just like the sun, relatively speaking,
is that a clue? Is that a hint?
All objects seeable. So you, I, this open, empty presence renders all experience knowable.
I feel like he's just repeating the same 5 words. Sus of everything now.
In fact, we don't really see objects, relatively speaking, illumined by the sun. We just see reflections
How would you not be?
or modulations of the sun's light, appearing as a multiplicity and diversity of color. In the same way, we don't really know the objects of the mind, body, and the world. We just know our knowing of them.
I am knowing that your knowing is of my knowing to know things that we know
All we
together.
know, all that is known is the knowing.
I just said that.
And you are that knowing.
I don't think he's particularly insightful.
All that is ever known is a modulation of our own knowing presence, modulating itself.
You should ask him if he needs a comedy act to warm up the audience for him.
And perceiving, and seeming to become a mind, a body, and a world.
I don't think he'd be interested in that.
If we never actually know a mind, a body, and a world as they are normally conceived. We just know our knowing of them.
Yeah, I don't
And
feel...
this knowing, the substance of our experience.
I like the
only
lady, though.
substance
The lady made me cry.
of our experience is.
But it was probably just because I could interpret it in a way
In other
that
words, we
felt
know
meaningful to me.
Ourself alone. Awareness knows nothing other than itself.
We all have different takeaways from things. Sometimes we have the same takeaways, sometimes we don't.
Knowingly, this open, empty, luminous presence of awareness.
Defasaya. Welcome back, Nico.
We don't need to do anything special to make this happen. Above all, we don't have to manipulate the mind in any way whatsoever to be this presence of awareness.
Would someone have a count sheet for how many times he says presence, awareness,
This presence
knowing,
of
you,
awareness,
I, we?
which is simply our self. What we refer to when we say I is ever present.
I like the birds of paradise and the protea flowers that are off to his right. It's a beautiful bouquet.
Check this. In your own experience, nothing that I am saying this evening, there is nothing that cannot be checked in your own direct experience right now. I bring no special knowledge to this meeting. I don't have a store of knowledge.
He always brings a vase of flowers to every lecture.
I'm just
That's beautiful. That's some nice energy.
within the limits of language, trying
He has a
to
pottery
describe
hobby. Oh.
the current
I made some really cool pottery.
experience.
I
Ask
kind of want to get
yourself,
back into pottery. I've been dreaming about
do I
it.
know anything other than now?
Or had, anyway.
Try to experience the not now. Try first to experience the past.
This feels a bit like
It's easy
a...
to experience a thought about the past. But what about the actual past to which this thought
A toddler
refers?
giving me a lecture
Try
on
to
just becoming
experience that.
self-aware. Which is adorable.
Can you step into the past? Can you go 1 second into the past? Or 1 second into the future? Thought can go there. But what about you? Really try to go there to make sure that this is not just an interesting philosophical conversation, but
I think you're being
it is
a bit
actually
generous
your
calling it an interesting
experience.
philosophical conversation. Interesting being the
That
generous
the past
word.
and the future are never experienced.
I feel like I'm being a little mean right now. I'm not trying to be mean. I just...
And if the past and the future are never actually experienced, they are only thought about. And that thought about the past and the future is always now. If this past and future are never experienced, what does that say about
A lot of the
time?
streamers I've seen when they watch this movie, at some point they get silly and warp the camera really close on his face. Beat me to a really interesting philosophical conversation.
It's a movement between a non-existent past towards a non-existent future.
It reminds me
It's a
of
theory.
the
A
Chad,
necessary and valid theory,
Big Chin.
but a theory that doesn't refer to the reality of our experience.
Can you imagine
Nobody
someone
has
having
ever
a very
or
serious
could ever
conversation with you and you just get really,
time.
really
When
close?
I say nobody, I mean
And even if you're
yourself.
taller than them, you
Awareness,
kind of
the only
like
one
get
that
underneath of
knows
them and
or
like
is
create this
aware.
perspective for yourself. I wonder what he looks like flipped around. Not as cool. Big Chin better on this side. How do the flowers look?
When I arrived
Wow.
off the
Whoa.
plane from London to
See, that's an interesting
in
view.
Washington, D.C. last weekend before coming here.
I travel. That should be a cool thing that you know
The
about
friend who
me.
picked me up asked me how the flight was. And she said, how long did it take? And I experienced thought being cranked up like an old motor.
It sounds like maybe you
to
need
get going.
to, I don't know, do some mind
For a
puzzles and
moment,
like.
I could feel the cogs of thought almost moving, trying to work out how much time the flight had taken.
This just sounds like you didn't read
Because
the
in my
itinerary.
experience, it had been now all the way.
He seems really pleased with himself from this angle.
I had never left London. London had left me. I had never got onto an aeroplane. A flow of sensations and perceptions.
I'm a little bit. Can I say that I'm a little bit disappointed that this is
a body
behind that puzzle.
flowed
This is the video we
through
get.
me. And I never arrived in Washington, D.C. Washington, D.C. arrived in me. Or
Oh, consensually, I
cluster
hoped,
of
please.
perceptions that thought calls Washington.
That's why I said Eclipse is better.
DC
Yeah. Potion Seller, give me your
arrived
strongest potions. Sounds like he had a bad breakup.
In the same way,
I didn't leave Kelly.
nobody
Kelly left me.
ever
Exactly.
walked into this room, and nobody is sitting on a chair, and nobody is listening to a talk.
Bro, what do you mean?
A colourful flow of sensations.
It's
and
rare to find this
perceptions
video after the eclipse.
appears
Deja, I messed
in
up.
awareness.
I truly messed up.
But
I
awareness
could have
never
had
goes
a great
anywhere
experience.
or does anything. It is always here and now, not here a place.
2 times in a row, I
and now
had a great
time.
experience,
Here,
and then
this dimensionless.
this.
Now this timeless presence of our own being.
I sure wish time would
That
exist,
is our experience,
so you would stop
whether
talking.
we recognize it or not.
Hello.
Now the mind may feel a little rebellious when it hears this.
You do have the. I don't see how you mess up anything worse than any
may
other
say
player.
yes,
Than
yes,
every other player.
Yes, that's true.
Easier for a large.
But
Yeah. Do you have the
There
ability
is
to make him stop?
an
Yes, Yannick, I
undeniable
do, but
continuity to my experience.
the part of me that's like, I have to see
And
this
this-
through.
Undeniable continuity would seem to be evidence of time.
Is telling me I need to finish watching it, despite.
Where does this felt sense of continuity come from? All we know
Despite the
of the
entropy
mind
rising.
is the current thought or image. And thoughts and images are intermittent.
There's like a weird
The body
beeping noise
is
happening.
known through sensation.
It's like a bad mic
And all
feedback.
sensations are intermittent. All we know of the world is perception, that is, sights, sounds, tastes, textures, and smells.
Wow, you know
In fact,
the
nobody has ever
5
experienced a world as
senses.
such, a world as it is normally conceived to be. We just know the current perception,
You know how I would like to experience the world
perception
is as a mantis shrimp.
intermittent.
Because they can see what they have like 16
So it's the
cones, whereas we
so-called
only have
mind,
like
body,
3, maybe 4,
are intermittent.
if you're lucky. And
From where does this
I can't get any
felt
closer.
sense of continuity come from?
But I can pick his
It comes
nose.
from the only thing, if we can call it a thing,
A thing.
that is truly continuous.
Anyway, I'd want to be a
Well, in fact,
mantis
not
shrimp
continuous,
because they
but
have like 16
ever-present
cones and
now
can basically see in
in our
ultraviolet.
experience. And that
Like,
is
how
our
cool
own
would it
being,
be to experience the
the
world like
presence of
that?
awareness.
As a tiny little shrimp in the water.
presence of awareness
That
is
can
the
maybe
only
also
thing
come on land?
that is
I don't
known
actually
to
know.
be ever present.
Like, everything would look super sick.
Now the mind knows nothing of awareness because the mind only knows apparent
I can look higher,
objects.
but
So when the mind looks at experience to find what it is,
I'd have no frame of
counts
reference
for
for being a mantis
continuity,
shrimp.
it cannot see
No, I'd be just like,
awareness.
fuck yeah, I'm a mantis shrimp.
And so it manufactures
Would I
a
have
substance
thoughts? Probably
called
not.
time to account for the continuity
But
of
imagine being
experience.
a mantis shrimp. Egg on his
other
face. Right.
Continuity in time is what eternity looks like when viewed through the narrow slit of the mind.
This is like, I'm laying in bed and I've got a window nearby, and he's like, let me talk to you real quick. Do you have a moment to talk about your car's
in
extended
space
warranty?
Is what the infinite, unlimited nature of awareness looks like when viewed through the narrow slit of the mind. Continuity and permanence are pale reflections at the level of the mind of the true, eternal and infinite nature of awareness, that is, of our...
This kind of sounds like a little bit like pseudo-religious. Maybe it's just like my old religious trauma coming up when like pastors would take forever to get through a sermon. It's a philosophy.
What else
Ooh,
can we
so
say
you're spot
about
on.
ourselves from our actual experience? Which means right now, what can we know for certain about ourselves? Not what thought may tell us about ourselves, but what
He's
we
just
actually
delivering statements,
know
not making actual arguments. That's so
in
true.
this moment, derived only
Do you
from
think
our
he's drinking
experience
water or something
of
else?
ourself. Ask yourself, can I, this open, empty, knowing presence, can I be agitated?
Yes, I can. How long is this? I don't know.
Thought can be agitated. Sensations, or the body, can be agitated.
Okay.
The world can be agitated.
How does the world
But what
agitate? Are
about
you talking
you?
about earthquakes?
The one that knows.
I remember why
the
I
apparent
forgot about this
mind,
one. Oh,
body,
check
and
the
world.
panel. That's smart.
Can you, this open, empty presence,
No
be
way.
agitated?
We're only that far along?
See, in your experience right now, that you are, and this of course is just an image, are like an open, empty space, such as the space of this room. Nothing that appears within this room can agitate it. We are all sitting peacefully now, but if we were to stand up and start dancing or...
Anyway, look, we got the movie. It's here. It exists. All 6 accounted for. And I'd like to think that's enough. It is gotten. It got. Here, we'll do a little scrub through. He just talks the whole time. Literally the whole time. And it ends on it zooms back into his face, and then he sits there in contemplative. Oh, it starts wide and then it zooms in. And he blinks a lot. Oh, and then he does a little namaste. That's another thing he does, a minute of silence before and after the talk. I'm far too... impatient to ever go see a talk by him, I think. Oh, I forgot this is here. All right, well, 519, missing 4. I have no idea which ones they are. Let's pop in the mountain really quick. I think there's maybe only the color puzzle in there. So now I'm done. Do I try to do the last 4? The problem is I don't even know. There might be a way to help you find missing puzzles. Oh, go on. They would be something. I've put this much time in, you know. It would be nice to, like, say, I did every single puzzle. You're looking at it. This? Oh, shit. Okay. My fave Easter egg, Yannick. Me? I'm... Oh, wait, Yannick, you also said the ultimate concept? The ultimate... something? If you're trying to find something, what would you use? Now you're circling it. Trying to find something, what would you use? Google? Also, what was the point of the cloud? Too much teasing. I use they, them pronouns, by the way, Deja. But yes, I am impatient. I started off doing the challenge movie. That's okay. Solved a candy with the cloud. Oh, the lake. Oh, if you're looking for something. Oh, these weren't lit before, huh? Or maybe the flowers. One, two, three, four. Oh, there's another one though. Why are they yellow now? Damn it, we're in an ad break. Can I cross here? That would be nice. Do you want to know or do you want to contemplate? Let me go look at the other side of lake. We're out of it now? Okay, fantastic. Let me go look at the other side of the lake. There are white, yellow... There are white and yellow flowers. Some are open, some are not. There's lights that are lit. I don't recall the one over there being lit. I think I remember when we were flying, it was unlit. My guess is that the lake is also the shape of the island itself. That's my guess. Am I on the right idea? On the right notion? Wow, there are shellfish here. Did you know that? There's little clams. Train is on the tracks. Alright, that's good. We got some clams in here. There are clams. So shellfish. Oh, okay. She isn't lit. If I solve the one in the cave, will that get lit? Oh, the problem is I don't want to solve the one in the cave. I don't want to do the color puzzle. Are the lilies important? Yes or no? They sure are. Oh, fuck. Okay. Significant, yes. Important, up to you. Okay, so let's say in theory there's 3 in this direction. 3. That doesn't add up though. I'm assuming the lights have something to do with it. I'm assuming the pond has something to do with it, but I would be so happy if someone wanted to give me more of an explanation. I'd love to hear it. Tell me about this beautiful lake that is the island, and these are maybe where we solve puzzles. Fountains are the obelisk. I did not even realize there were fountains. Lanterns are the lasers. Okay. Oh, the lasers. So why is that one not lit? Is it not lit because you have to do every single puzzle? Lilies are another type of collectible. Clams are as well. Leaves are Doritos. The Doritos we've eaten along the way. I'm assuming the clams are probably the movies. What are the lilies? Collectible. Audio logs. Oh. Oh, because there's yellow ones and then the white ones. Yeah. Oh, damn. Okay. So I'm missing 3. Are the lilies like pretty, their location near where it is on here? Okay, I think 3 golden audio logs. It is the in-game map you had been looking for. Okay, to be fair, you don't really have a good vantage of this anywhere. Everything is approximately accurate. Hell. What the heck? That's really cool though. You did point out that there was a map here. We said it was the boat one, but I think you meant this one. Ooh, what's this? Okay, so this is the mountain, right? This area. And this lights if you do all the puzzles? Sounds about right. Okay. So if that's the mountain, I guess it is oriented the same, so that's nice. So that's the mountain. Then we're over here. Kind of. We're like over here by this. Okay. Let's say the boat map shows the island. Oh, I'd never noticed. Okay, so let's try to find this one really quick. Really quick. There's 2 audio logs right next to each other. There's one by the obelisk. This is the town obelisk. And then it was, somewhere in the town, I guess? Wow. There all along. Just like the, okay, so there's that one. Which means this way. Somewhere. Feel free to shout at me if I pass it. They're like almost always on the ground, I'm pretty sure. I didn't really like check out this corner over here. It's fair to declare you've won the game. Wow! Yay! I've won the game. Known landmarks in relation to both the town obelisk and the town laser. I just lost the game. No! You've made everyone lose the game. Charcoal. I cry. I like how you said collectible, and I just completely... I couldn't even think of the audio logs. My brain is done. Do you feel like you've won the game? I sense some lack of enthusiasm. I feel like I'm still finishing things. The little... Okay. Between the obelisk and the laser. I feel like my little completionist brain is just like... So somewhere around here. It's just like, there's more to do. Do you ever actually win this game? You know? Somewhere between here. Maybe down below. I think you win this game when you finally stop thinking about it. So you can literally never win. Have you ever stopped thinking about it? I mean, here I am. Here you are. I haven't stopped thinking about it. I haven't stopped thinking about it for 8 years. I mean, it could be here, somewhere in here. Maybe. Okay, and that flower that's shaped like an X, does that mean anything? What does the internet say about it? It's the third category of puzzles. Excuse me? What do you mean, third category of puzzles? Also, where the heck is this audio log? The internet says nothing about the X. Why do I sense that you're lying, Deja? So I found this one. What's this one? I am suppressing, sure. Second thing in the world to find is audio logs and candy. The third thing is fun secrets to find that have no gameplay interactions. It's the hidden art pieces. Oh. I see. Which one's this then? If that's already played. Alright. Well now we have more points on the map to compare to. I thought that would have been the one. Yeah, me too. What? I'm gonna play it again, I guess. Oh, it's okay, Deja.
The concept of a clock enfolds all succession in time. In the concept, the 6th hour is not earlier than the 7th or 8th, although the clock never strikes the hour, save when the concept biddeth. Nicholas of Cusa, 1450.
Alright, let's see if it's opened.
That's mine, you know.
I already
Yeah.
did this one, yeah.
Well, I have some ideas about it, and I just wanted to give it a try. See how it goes?
Next thing I know, you'll be taking over all the Cuba pieces.
What do you mean?
I don't know.
It was white.
Subconscious drives, right?
I think.
Like, with anything creative.
Did you feel this way before your trip to the island? Or after?
Oh, before your trip to the island?
Well, I think after.
This island? I never thought about that.
Mostly after.
It looks white,
I
for
had a
sure.
seed of it before, even back when I first heard the piece, when you first picked it out. But I didn't really notice then. Now it's like the
One right
princess
by
and
the
tea.
fountain.
I don't mean to be stepping
But
on
there's
your
one
toes,
right
though.
by the
Really,
fountain.
The drive is personal. I wanted to record this one so I can hear it the way I want to hear it, just to set something right for myself. Your question is the most difficult in the world. It is not a question I can answer simply with yes or no. I am not an atheist. I do not know if I can define myself as a pantheist. The problem involved is too vast for our limited minds. May I not reply with a parable? The
Am I
human
looking at the
mind,
wrong
no matter
obelisk?
how highly trained, cannot grasp the universe. We are in the position of a little child entering a huge library filled with books in many languages. The child knows someone must have written those books, does not know how, does not understand the languages.
Yeah,
in
I'll
which
take an
they were
answer.
written. The child dimly suspects a mysterious order in the arrangement of the books, but doesn't know what that is.
We're in the talk
seems
about
to
everything
me
phase.
Is the attitude of the most intelligent.
Oh yeah,
human
yeah. I do know that the fountain is the
Albert
obelisk.
Einstein, 1930.
I'm just confused by this hasn't opened yet. I haven't found it yet. Well, then what was the one underground? Oh. All right, well, I don't know if we're going to find that right now. But that's okay. Wow, we did so much. So much. So what's next? I'm happy to close the book on this. Amazing. Me too. I think I need to go see the sun, you know? Go outside. Touch some circles, draw some lines, all that jazz. I think an experience, a lot of memories for later, which is I'm really grateful for. Thank you all for spending your time with me. Thank you for lending your energy, lending your gentle pushes. I really appreciate it. Y'all are the best. Take care. See you real soon. Bye.